Hey everyone, welcome to another video in the Building the Foundation series of my sub 2 hour 55-minute marathon journey. This video I will be taking along for a week of training. This week I have a track workout with some 200 meter, some 400 meter repeats, as well as a threshold session going mile repeats. So let's jump right in. Good morning everyone. It is Monday, August 26th. It's currently 4:59 a.m. I have 6 miles plus strides this morning. Let's go knock it out.
What's up everyone, just finishing up 6 miles plus strides, had an average heart rate of 124. You can hear those birds talking some smack over there, but 6.51 miles at an 8:20 minute per mile pace. Just kept it nice and chill on these Monday runs. A lot of times my legs are still a little asleep at the wheel for the first couple miles, so take it nice and chill, and then obviously loosening up a little bit with the strides. That's all I got. I will catch y'all tomorrow morning for a track session.
Good morning, everyone. It is Tuesday, August 27th. It is 4:46 a.m. I have a track workout this morning. Got some 200s, some 400s, some more 200s. It will be a fun time. Catch you afterwards. What's up, everyone? Just getting back from that track workout this morning. Overall, I thought it went pretty well for the most part. You know, those first couple of reps were a little bit slower than I would have wanted, but I had a friend join me for the second half of the workout, and that really helped propel me forward and hit those desired times. So the workout I had today was a 2-mile warm-up, 4 by 200 meters at roughly about 40 seconds with a 200 meter jog recovery, and then going right into 6 by 400 meters at 82 seconds to 85 seconds per rep with a 400 meter jog recovery, 4 by 200 at 40 seconds again, and then 200 jog recovery, 2-mile cool down. So we will jump right into the splits. So I will rapid fire through these, but warm up 2 miles at an average pace of 7:52, and then getting into the 200s, we had rep times of 38, 41, 37, 40. Getting into the 400 meter reps, we had times of 84, 84, 82, 82, 81, 79. And then the last block of 200 meters, we had 37, 38, 38, 34. We were cooking on the last one. It was pretty quick. And then cool down 2 miles at 7:48 minute per mile pace. So for the entire duration of the workout, we had a little over 9 miles at an average minute per mile pace of 7:11. So again, workout went pretty well overall. I felt really happy with the second half of the workout, and again, that large credit has to be given to my friend who showed up, and man, he's in really good shape, and he just kind of showed up, crushed the workout with me, and then moved on with his day. But due to a similar work schedule this week, I will more than likely be pushing that lower body strength session to Wednesday, similar to last week, although I will not let it get to Thursday before I do it. But I'll probably do a condensed total body workout with the intensity, volume, and exercises being almost probably exactly the same as what I did last Thursday, but this time it's going to be happening Wednesday evening. And if it doesn't happen Wednesday and it happens Thursday, leave a comment and call me a poser, because I did not get my workout in on Wednesday. But nonetheless, that's all I got, guys. Let's attack the day. Let's have a good one. Good morning, everyone. It is Wednesday, August 28th. It's currently 4:50 a.m. I have 6 miles easy this morning. I'm gonna go run with some friends with the running club. Catch you guys afterwards.
What's up everyone, just getting back from that Wednesday morning easy run. So I was supposed to go 6 miles. I ended up going a little over 7 miles, average pace of 8 minutes flat, minute per mile pace. Average heart rate was 131. Again, I probably went a little bit longer than I should have, just because of the route we were on and the people I was with. I don't even know what I'm saying at this point. Who knows what will make the final cut on this one, but nonetheless. All right, I'm just gonna shut up now. I'm hungry. I'm gonna eat my breakfast.
All right, what's up everyone? It is Thursday morning, just getting back from that tempo session this morning. Before I jump into that, I first wanted to break down the total body strength session I did last night. So the first superset was dumbbell rear foot elevated split squat, 4x5, supersetted with dumbbell single leg RDL 3x6. For both of those exercises, I had a 50-pound dumbbell in each hand. Getting into the second superset, it was pull-ups, as many reps as possible, 4 sets of that, supersetted with hamstring curls on slides, 3x6 reps. For the pull-ups, went 8, 6, 7, 7 on reps. Third superset was dumbbell bench, 3x5, and then single arm dumbbell row, 3x6. For the bench, using a 70 in each hand, and then for the row, using a 70-pound dumbbell. And then, so wrapping it up with a little bit of core, the first thing we had was dead bugs. We had 3x8, going +2 in the last set. Supersetted with side planks, 3x30-second hold on each side. So again, this workout still trying to get a little bit of stimulus, get a little bit of strength work in, but also being cognitive of the overall stress just from the running, and as well, it's just, I'm a little bit busier at work, so I'm having to kind of shift things around and make this work and kind of condense this into a total body session on a Wednesday as opposed to doing lower strength Tuesday, upper strength Wednesday. So nonetheless, we're just trying to see what works here. Catch y'all later. Good morning, everyone. It is Thursday, August 29th. It is 5:02 a.m. I got a bit of a late start on the day. Wow. Okay, that sounds a little weird coming from me when it's 5 o'clock in the morning, but nonetheless, we have a lactate threshold workout this morning. So 5x1 mile at like 6:35 pace with a minute rest. It's gonna be a doozy, let me tell you. But we're gonna attack, gonna win. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm a little delusional.
All right, what's up, everyone? I think I'll do a full breakdown when I get back to the apartment, but super happy with that one. Really was kind of on the ropes those first 2 reps. You know, had a 6:37 rep 2, and was really kind of worried that this workout was going to fall apart like the last tempo. But really found a groove. Reps 3, 4, 5 went like 6:30, 6:30, 6:32. Full breakdown when I get back to the apartment. Pretty pumped with the workout overall, in particular the last couple reps. So catch y'all in a bit.
I swear, sometimes I'm just, all this running gets to your head, and you just sometimes are like, man, what's going on up here? Like, is there any activity, or am I just in autopilot? Regardless, let's jump right into the workout. So the workout itself was a 2-mile warm up and some strides, and then going 5x1 mile repeats at between 6:30 and 6:35 minute per mile pace with a 1 minute rest recovery in between each rep. So what I'll do is go through the workout here. So the first thing was a warm up, 2 miles at an average 8:13 minute per mile pace. And then I'm just gonna rapid fire through the reps here. So first rep, 6:33, second rep, 6:37, third and fourth reps are both a 6:30. And then the last rep was a 6:32. Cool down was a little over 2 miles, 8:21 minute per mile pace. So yeah, the workout went really well. The first 2 miles, and this has kind of been a reoccurring theme with the tempo work, but so I'm still not at a point where in these tempo runs, like if the prescribed pace is 6:30 or 6:35, where it's like, all right, tempo starts, I'm in 6:30, 6:35 pace, I'm hitting that and I'm sticking to it. It's still kind of a work in progress for me, where it's like, all right, hit 6:20, okay, that's a little too hard, let's dial it back a little bit. And then all of a sudden I look at my watch and I'm at like 6:40, 6:45, oh, too slow, pick it up, too slow. I'm just kind of yo-yoing back and forth. So that was kind of what's going on the first 2 miles. And in mile 2, I ran a 6:37. That was mainly because that first half mile, I was running like a 6:40 pace, and I just really wasn't paying attention to my watch. And I was way behind, so I was trying to play catch up there. But reps 3, 4, and 5 were a lot better, where I was, I found, like, I got to 6:30 pace, and I was like, I just kind of cued myself, like, all right, stick, and just maintain that cadence, whatever you want to call it, of just, all right, this is what 6:30 pace feels like, just stick to it. And it worked for me, so very happy with how consistent the pacing was on the last 3 reps. And honestly, I think this workout was a win. And I know the last couple workouts I've been doing have kind of been kind of so, at least for my expectations for myself. So this was a strong effort. I'm glad I was able to hit these paces, and particularly in those last 3 reps, really happy about that. So that's all I got. Catch you later. Good morning, everyone. It is Friday, August 30th. It's currently 4:47 a.m. I have 5 miles plus strides this morning. Gonna go meet up with some friends to knock it out. Catch you guys afterwards.
What's up, everyone? Just getting back from that Friday morning easy run, going 5 miles plus strides. So I ended up going 6.01 miles at a 7:56 minute per mile pace. Average heart rate was 128. Just kept it nice and chill. It's always nice on a Friday to be able to run with other people because I usually have some pretty tired legs. So being able just to run with others makes it go by a lot quicker. That's all I got. Catch y'all tomorrow morning for the long run. Let's attack the day.
Good morning, everyone. It is Saturday, August 31st. It's currently 4:42 a.m. About to go knock out this long run. Got 13 miles. Catch you afterwards. What's up, everyone? It's currently Sunday morning. We're going to jump into the long run workout now. Or I say workout. It's just a long run, easy miles. So I went a little over 13 miles, 13.3 miles. Ran with 2 friends. Fun time. Average pace of 8:05 minute per mile pace with an average heart rate of 132. So again, a lot of zone 2, keeping it nice and chill. I will say, and I guess I don't want to get too much on a side tangent here, but I will say I am pretty surprised, or for lack of better terms, pretty pleasantly surprised with what my heart rate is looking like on a lot of these runs. Like that 132 on a long run is pretty relaxed, and especially at an 8:05 minute per mile pace, I'm pretty pumped about it. I know everyone's heart rate's very individualized, and I don't want to come across as like showing off or like, look how low my heart rate was on this run. Like that's not my intent here, but just relative to where I've been, it is pretty cool to see that heart rate starting to lower quite a bit on these easy runs and some of these long runs where I'm taking it nice and chill. So that was just a quick little nice concise recap on the long run. For the week, that put me just under 52 miles at 51.8 miles. Overall, solid week of workouts. I think looking forward to next week, we'll have 800 meter repeats, 8x800, and then I think like a 4 mile steady tempo at around 640 pace. So I think the volume will be a little bit lower next week, or I can't remember. Regardless, that's all I have on the running front, and excited to keep pressing forward. All right, so for the strength session yesterday morning, it was total body. I switched a couple things around, and I'll maybe try to get into a little bit of the why as I go through the lift. But first superset I did was dumbbell rear foot elevated split squat, 4x5 reps at a 50-pound dumbbell in each hand. Supersetted that with hamstring curls on slides, 3x6. Second superset I did was dumbbell bench, 4 sets of 5 reps at 70-pound dumbbell in each hand. And then supersetted that actually with dumbbell RDL, not a single leg, just a traditional dumbbell RDL, going 3x6 with a 90-pound dumbbell in each hand. I was using the straps for a little bit of help on the grip. So, my forearm grip and my hand grip isn't the limiting factor on the movement, because that tends to be what happens. Like my posterior chain, or the muscles I'm actually trying to work, can handle that intensity and volume at 180 pounds basically, but my grip gives out. So I did that, and then I did single arm dumbbell row, 3x6 with a 90-pound dumbbell. And again, I used the straps to hopefully limit the grip being the limiting factor of the movement. So overall it went well with using the straps. The reason why I switched out the dumbbell RDL with the single leg variation, I just felt, even though it is a little bit more heavier load, and I do really try to prioritize limiting the overall intensity I'm putting on the central nervous system by limiting the total weight I'm using throughout the movement. So that's why I do a lot of single leg work, is so I can still get that type of strain on the muscle groups I'm trying to work, so I can get adaptations, but also trying to limiting the overall load on the central nervous system. But I felt with the single leg RDL, I just wasn't as strong as I needed to be in the movement, where it just felt like my balance wasn't always great. I didn't feel comfortable executing. I mean, I could, but I just didn't feel like I was executing right. So I went back to a traditional dumbbell RDL that just felt better, even though I'm using more weight. So that was the reason why for the switch from going from single leg dumbbell RDL, just traditional dumbbell RDL. So then to wrap up, I did dead bugs 3x10 plus 2 in the last set going that again, that's 10 repetitions, and then holding a 20-pound dumbbell in each hand for additional resistance. So that was my workout. Overall, it went well. I felt pretty good. I knocked it out almost right after the run. I've been doing a little bit of research on like the interference effect and kind of concurrent training between strength training and running. I always thought that strength training would take away from the running adaptations, but just from what I've seen, and again, this is my own experience as well as looking at other people's, some of the research out there on the internet, and I suggest you do your own research before you make any decisions on your training. But it turns out that when you're concurrently training, like back to back, running and strength training, that the more running you do, the more aerobic work you do, that will interfere with the strength adaptations. But the strength work you're doing doesn't actually interfere with your running or aerobic adaptations. So that's really reassuring to know, because look, first and foremost, running is a priority, especially on Saturdays with the long run. Secondary is strength. So knowing that like I don't have to stress myself out if for whatever reason I need to do a strength session within like right after or within an hour of doing a long run, I can do that. Now obviously that's not ideal. You want to refuel and allow your body a little bit of time to recover to mitigate the risk of injury. Lifting right after a long run, and I don't necessarily think everyone should be doing that. That's just what I do. It works for me, but it was good to see that interference effect of strength training after a long run isn't going to interfere with your running adaptations. So if it made me feel a little bit better about knocking out the strength session literally like an hour within finishing my long run. So that's all I got. Catch you later. All right, everyone, that's the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. It really does mean a ton to me, you taking your time out of your day to watch this video. If you want to see another track kind of workout where I'm doing some fast stuff, so maybe some 200s, some 400s, check out this video right here. Otherwise, keep attacking in everything you do. Catch you guys later.